I'm gonna show you how I killed this look. I killed it. Unapologetically. Hey everyone! Welcome back to Blackboard Bitches. I'm Ann, and today, normally on Wonderful Friday, we do a Fashion Friday. But like I told y'all in the last video, I'm poor. So I've basically just been scrolling on Instagram and been seeing a lot of makeup looks. And I've been falling in love with a lot of eyeshadow looks. So the thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try and mimic a look and then have you guys tell me if you like it or not. Also, side note, if you're new to our channel, welcome. It's about time you heard about this girl gang. And if you like our video, don't be afraid to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And if you're returning to our channel, how you doing, boo? But this is the look that I'm gonna try and mimic. It's gorgeous, right? She's flawless. I even got the wig to match. I'm proud of myself. Very proud of myself. So I was scrambling through YouTube and couldn't really find anything to talk about. I had something on the calendar and it was basically about suffering from ugly duck syndrome. I suffer hard. We're kind of going to talk a little bit about that. But in the meantime, I got some products. Also, sorry if there's like a lot of echoing going on right now because I just clearly moved. So I don't have a curtain rod. I don't have a lot. Ah, shit, the battery's gonna die. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do this as quickly as possible. If not, I'm probably just gonna have to finish this up on my fucking phone. But to start it off, to close my pores, I already toned my face and all that hoopla, doopla, schmoopla. And I'm looking at the picture down below so I can know what the look I'm doing. But I'm gonna start to close my pores with this Stick It to Pores right here. This butter right here. By Hard Candy. I found it sticking around in Wally World. And I figured, you know, I'd give it a go because I really don't like to put my hands on stuff. Like if it's like lotion, I really don't want to touch it. But this stuff, I feel like it works really good. It gives that matte effect, which I really like. I want to be a supermodel and my hair will shine like the sea. And everyone wanna look just like me. The hell? I mean, I guess that's just nature's way of telling me to shut the fuck up. But I'm probably gonna take my other pore closer mattifier to get my nose. Ooh, it's dirty. I apologize. This NYX, can you see it? Can we see it? There we go. This NYX pore filler primer base to get my nose. I get really oily like right up in here, like right in that area, and it ain't good. The only problem that I have about this primer in particular is that it the way it comes out, like if you don't catch it in time, you just ain't getting it. Okay, so we're gonna be talking about ugly duck syndrome, right? How I suffer from it, right? I'm old enough to know now I'm not an ugly girl. Like, clearly, I'm not an ugly girl. Growing up, being dorky, skinny, like stupid skinny, constantly being told,
"You're so skinny, you can hula hoop through a Cheerio."
Kind of wears down on your security. You know what I mean? Your whole level of being. And I was watching Choice TV, and he started talking about, it was his latest video about Bad Baby and Woah Vicky, and let's keep it clear, I don't really care about either of them. But yeah, so he started talking about that, and then he brought in that girl Treasure, who was also on the Dr. Phil show, for being the complete opposite of Bad Baby. And I was watching the video. By the way, I'm using Black Opal True Color in Suede Mocha. Hopefully it's my shade. I can't find my shade. I just can't. Most of the time I walk around looking like a sweet potato. Ooh. Ooh. Baby? We gonna make it work. But basically if you ain't heard of the girl, I'll insert the video anyway, and you can tell me what you think about it.
Saying that hoop earrings are a black thing. Okay, so if you're black and you're saying this retarded ass shit, something is wrong with you. You need to get diagnosed. If you think that a hoop earring, first of all, you guys didn't make that shit. Chinese people made that shit. I think mine says made from China. So how is it a black thing if it's made from China? I thought a black thing is carrying a gun that's illegal and getting shot. That's a black thing. That's something you guys can claim. No. Being obese, that is something you guys can claim. Don't try to claim hoop earrings just because you think you have the right. I'm not trying to say if you guys, I don't understand. Like, I really don't understand how that's even something that somebody could even say, that hoop earrings, a clothes item, are African American. That's how I know you guys are ignorant as shit. Go back to school. Do something with your fucking life. I'm gonna do something that probably is gonna lose all my viewers and people are probably gonna be really, really mad at me. I don't care. We're gonna talk about how black people can't grow their own hair. We're gonna talk about how they can't grow their own eyelashes. We're gonna talk about how they can't grow their own. Only thing they can grow is some fat on their body because they're all obese. So every black woman that I've seen so far is either bald or she wears someone else's hair. And I gotta say, if you're one of those people who are wearing someone else's hair, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. Go and argue with your mom because she didn't give you the proper genes, okay? I don't know why all you guys, especially it's like a nigger trait, to have like really, really thick and short, disgusting hair. Why? Like, what did she do to you when you were young or something? Like, did she not just take care of your hair? I could just imagine them just like, okay, well, my daughter just looks like a monkey, but I'll let her go to school. Like, no. And then they have the nerve to wear someone else's eyelashes. How do you wear someone else's eyelashes? Like, you wish your hair was as long as mine, bitch. Mine touches my neck all the way down to right here. Like, yours doesn't even come to right here. That's the reason why most of them are really bald. That's the reason why they be having that African look going on, where they're like straight, just either in a head wrap, or else they got their nappy ass shit just out, like just nappy things on their fucking head. And it's so gross. It is so disgusting.
Okay, so that's just ridiculous, right? So, at first I wanted to jump on the bandwagon and be like, can we get her to the committee and trade her for somebody else? We could do without her. Now I'm going to be using L'Oreal Paris Concealer. What is this? Full Well Corrector. Or, wait, should I use this one? This one. This one? This one. I'm going to go with this one. I like the way this one feels anyway. This is in the color Chestnut. But instead of jumping on the bandwagon, it reminded me of my dumber, younger years. So where I was on the bullshit. I mean, everybody's allowed to be young and dumb and say outlandish type shit. Because if nobody checks you or corrects you, you're not going to learn. Especially if you don't have any positive influences on your life to help you learn and know any better. So instead, I decided to take it as an opportunity to reflect while still acknowledging that she sounds dumb as fuck and try and see if I can see where she's coming from. Now, she says an array of like really interestingly stupid stuff. By the way, I gotta try to speed this up because I got a kid to get from school. For real. But, bam! She said a lot of dumb stuff, and you're just like, for real, boo? Who told you these things? Why do you think this is okay to say? This is not okay to say. Someone help this child. Tap my face a little to the right. Smell this makeup in. Can you tell I'm already ready for the holidays? And if you don't know me, then you know by now. I kind of like to sing, mainly. Usually it's around the most inappropriate times, but it happens. I mean, maybe this child is so far off and so out of touch with wanting or needing to really learn to love herself that she just decided that she was going to hate herself instead. I don't fucking know. Honestly, it kind of took me a really long time just to get comfortable with my own skin complexion and my own community and my own culture and my own people, mainly due to a lot of lack in education as to, you know, where I came from, where my ancestors came from. Like, as far as my school education was concerned, I was stolen, kidnapped, or not me personally, put on a boat, made to work, and then one day I should thank Abraham Lincoln because I'm free. And then with today and then, even then, societal standards, you weren't, sorry, I keep reaching out for my makeup. Just, it's, I don't know. Like, you don't have a lot of heavy influences when you grow up in the household. And I'm not making excuses because, you know, there is Google, boo. You can Google everything that you're saying and find out that everything that you're saying is just ignorant, is wrong. You sound dumb. At the same time, it's like I can relate on some level of her idiocracy. Because I found myself growing up not really caring about myself, wishing I was a lighter complexion, because lighter complexions get more attention, lighter complexions get more jobs, lighter complexions, you know, the closer you are to white, the more likely you are to be attractive. And that's just unfortunately what it is. It shouldn't be that way, but you know, it is what it is. And it's not necessary. I mean, I'm not trying to make excuses for this girl, because you could literally go out in these streets. Oh, fudge. We can fix it. You can go out, not even in these streets, and just Google to find out if even what you're saying is right, is accurate, is correctamundo. Because I promise you, it's not. There we go. Let's calm down. Let's calm down, contour. By the way, I'm doing this completely all out of order. Like I said, I'm rushing because I gotta get my kid from school. For my setting powder, sorry, by the way, I was using for my contouring this True Complexion contour palette. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? In medium to dark. And then for my first time, I'm gonna be using this Fit Me in deep medium for my loose finishing powder, setting powder that I put on my face to make sure things don't crinkle. But yeah, so I found myself in a position to where I didn't want to be, I don't want to say I didn't want to be black. I just wish that I had a better experience, I guess, for lack of a better word. I say better experience, like take it for instance. You know, in my last video, I said that the unpopular opinions one, that I didn't really get a chance to date black dudes because they weren't really checking for me in my neighborhood. I don't understand why though, because I'm so fucking cute. So I was only really attracting white dudes. Still don't understand why. So as that was happening, I was talking to this dude. I ended up actually really liking this guy and was hoping to make something out of it. I mean, if you're talking to a guy, it's only fair that he either gives you an answer that you won't be or you just not gonna be. And somehow the conversation turned to it being actually quite serious, and him saying that he would not date a black girl simply because, in his words, I would be an embarrassment to bring home to his parents because they don't date black girls, but they don't mind messing with black girls. If that makes any sense. The foolishness. So that didn't help my problems that I was having being a black beautiful goddess. So when that went down, I was like, oh my god, maybe I am a problem. Like, maybe, like, but I never went on some treacherous type put black people down kind of deal. You know what I mean? Like, she's just sitting here degrading black people, basically saying the culture is trash, we're all fat, we don't have hair. By the way, y'all seen the intro for Blackboard Bitches? I know y'all seen my hair. That's my hair. Bitch, bald, where? Okay? My camera died. But I'm gonna throw on my eyebrows and I'm gonna be back with this story. That didn't help my ego at all. So if I thought I was pretty ugly before, I'm pretty sure the bar sunk pretty far after that. I'm gonna do a very bold eyebrow here because I don't know how well this is gonna really work for me. I don't know. So I guess in a way I'm trying to sympathize with her, if that makes any sense. Like, because I just refuse to believe that people are that stupid. Like, I really do. I don't know. I guess I believe in people and I can't stand people at the same time. And I don't know what that is about. Like, does anybody else have that problem or is that just me? Because I feel like that might just be a me problem. Do I look crazy? I know that your eyebrows aren't supposed to be twins. They're supposed to be sisters. So if I look crazy, I did it on purpose. I think basically what this girl is, I don't know if she's still on the foolishness. I really don't, because I don't keep up with that. I don't really care to. What she's just really suffering from a lack of self-love, honestly. I mean, once you realize that people try to imitate you, then, I mean, why do you find the energy to hate yourself? And I bet you one thing is that she probably thinks that she's doing it because she truly believes she is white, which is a problem all on its own, baby, because you're not. Bam! Here it is. Oh, for my eyebrows, my eyebrows, I was using this Eye Studio Maybelline in the color Black is Black, like that girl. And now I'm going to be using this Maybelline New York in the color, I'm going to need my magnifying glass for this, Hazelnut. Should have done my eyebrows first. She is suffering obviously from a major problem of self-love. Like, you got to find yourself, boo. I know on Dr. Phil, you sounded crazy. On this video, you sound crazy. And I really hope, as Choice was strongly suggesting, that it's not a real thing. Like, sorry. Fuck it. I'm gonna look like a damn clown. Oh no. I look like a clown. Oh my god. I feel like this one's more like, BAM! Bitch, better have my money. And this one's like, man, you pay me whenever. Yeah, so obviously the girl is suffering from a strong self-love problem. And I hope she does find it. So with that being said, let me say this. I never really grew out of my ugly duck phase. I still have a lot of moments throughout my days to where I'm just like, bitch, you need to get it together. But for the most part, I just try to make it through the day. I don't really do eyeshadows though, so I'm kind of scared to use this Magna Eyes by Rimmel eye primer. That's just what that is. It's eye primer. And then this one is just soft matted concealer, so I'm just maybe gonna skip out on it. But I am using my Morphe brushes. Haha, I got them specifically for this video. I'm trying to use a flat brush for this look, and I finally ordered some Juviaa palettes. Look at this. It's so pretty. I haven't even taken the I refused to take the plastic off of it because it was just so wham bam beautiful. But I'm gonna have to look it up. Okay, so basically what I'm going to try and end this with is that if she truly believes this bull that she's trying to force down people's throats and trying to get herself to believe, she's basically advocating for all the racists who already have the same mindset as her. So if these people were to step forward and be like,
okay, well, this black girl knows that black people ain't shit. And if she can get it, why can't they get it?
And that's just a really shitty thing to do because you have so many people who are out there rooting for you already, and then you're sitting there turning your back on them for one. You don't need to ask them to have you back. They just do. Lashes on. Bam. The girl is just a puppet. And in the process of her being a puppet, she's causing a lot of damage to other black girls, little black girls who have heard of her, know about her, seen her, watch her, or what have you, and are already suffering from their own little ugly duck syndrome. Okay, so she doesn't have a lot of eyeliner up top, but she does have some at the bottom. I'm also gonna go back in underneath my eye with the eyeshadow because she's got a lot of that red under her eye too. Then I'm gonna go back underneath the eye with the Juvia palette too, in this color. I swear, I refuse to say words that I'm not too sure on how to pronounce. You're not gonna catch me doing it. I'm not. And now we're gonna go in with that Maybelline that I was talking about. No, we're not. We're not going in with the pencil. I got a liquid liner for that. I'm gonna use this NYX Professional Makeup liquid liner instead. Oh my God, honey. Yes. With some more eyeshadow. It's okay. It's okay, girl. It's okay. It kind of looks like she has like a whitish kind of glow in the corners and for her highlighter. So I'm going to be substituting it with this Rimmel London eyeshadow palette and then just kind of dabbing it into. Okay. Give it a little bit of a, ooh, yes. Honey. Okay. Woo, 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 woo. Very subtle, actually. When I look at the photos, the highlighter looks very, very, very subtle. Okay, so for the lipstick, I noticed it was very metallic-like. So I got the closest that I could find, which is this LA Colors Metallic to the Max in the color Brilliant. So we're gonna put this on and hopefully it ties the look together. Okay, so now I got the lipstick on. Now I'm gonna go grab the wig, put on a better shirt, and give you my final thoughts about this Treasure Girl and wrap up my whole ugly duck syndrome, even though I really didn't go that deep into it. 1 second. Bam! All right, let's finish this up with a quick little Morphe spray. That was more than just a quick. Look damn good. I think I actually killed it. But yeah, let me wrap up my thoughts. I suffer from ugly duckling syndrome because I was basically bullied and teased as a kid. I didn't feel pretty about myself because I felt like I was too dark. A boy I had a crush on told me that he would never date a black girl because it would be a quote unquote embarrassment. And then you have this Treasure Girl saying that she's not black, even though she clearly is, because black people are all fat, are all bald, are not good for society, basically. We have the cultural right to carry illegal guns, but we don't have the cultural right to hoop earrings that were made in China. Right. Like I said before, this girl needs to find herself, find some love, and I mean, if we were all meant to be perfect, I'd have straight teeth and long lashes, and I'd be too bad of a bitch to handle for anybody. Like, I would have no damn sense. But yeah, I look good. I took the time to get ready, to make dinner. Honestly, I just wanted to see if I could do it, and I feel like I done did it, okay? But yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and leave a comment, like, share, and if you're new here, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that button. You know you want to see more of this face, and Myra's face whenever she fucking is here. But yeah, let me know. You like this look? You like this look? Do you think I killed it? I think I killed it. But anyways, until next time, bye bitches. I'm also aware nobody asked me my opinion about this girl. Nobody cares to really know my life in that kind of depth, or I guess she struck a nerve. And I felt like instead of trying to be mad at this girl and jump on the bandwagon, I should just go ahead and try and empathize to see where maybe she's coming from. Maybe try and shine a new light. I don't know if she's still a thing, if she's not a thing. She could be a thing. Maybe everybody forgot about her and I'm the only one that's still triggered by the ignorant shit that comes out of her mouth. I don't fucking know. But I'm not defending her actions. I'm just trying to shed a different light on it.